Let's talk about the pain that you have in your back. You have back pain that's a result of injuries over time, micro stresses over time, and people tend to call this degenerative disc disease. And here's the thing you have to know. You have the agency over your pain. You have the ability. You're the one that can make a difference. Me and other doctors can help, but we can't make the difference unless you take the agency in your life. And that's the most important thing. You have to be a champion for your back pain. And that comes to what I want to talk to you today about, the word CHAMP, C-H-A-M-P. This is an easy to remember 5-step things that you need to do to take agency for your back pain. Maybe you just had an epidural steroid injection. Maybe you've been doing physical therapy, and maybe your pain's a little bit better, but that's not the cure. The cure is up to you, and you have the agency. Well, so let's go through the CHAMP icon. You want to be a back champion? Then remember CHAMP, C-H-A-M-P. C is core, abdominal strength, back muscular strength. You have to do the things to make your core strong. That is what gives you the stability. That's what makes the difference. You can't just have an epidural steroid injection or go to physical therapy for 6 weeks and then stop, because the pain will come back every single time. You have to do core strengthening work every day. And there are a lot of exercises you can do. They don't have to be intense and things that hurt you and things that really give you so much angst to do. I've got videos on my YouTube page that you're watching this on. Go look for core starter video and go look for core exercises video. Those are things that are easy to do every day. There's 1,000 core videos on YouTube. It's easy to do. Just spend 10 minutes, 5 minutes even every day doing core strength, back strength, and work on that. Even when you're walking around every day, just think about your core. Be mindful about it and tighten those core muscles as you walk. Keep them strong, keep them stable. They're your base. That's what keeps your back stable. That's the C. The H, hydration. Now this, sometimes people think, what do you mean hydration? Your discs are water filled, they're fluid filled. And when they get degenerative, they lose their fluid content. And if you don't work on hydration legitimately every day, you're not gonna have healthy discs. And you're gonna have so many other health problems. This is the key to health. And it's hard for me. I don't love drinking water, but you have to. I have to force myself to remember, try to get 100 milliliters of water every single day. Carry around a bottle, whatever it takes to remember to hydrate. You have to hydrate the disc. There's also a video on my YouTube page that's called Seated Cat-Cow. It is a 5-minute exercise that teaches you a flexion extension exercise that literally massages the disc and pushes fluid into the disc. So when you drink the water and you do the cat-cow, you hydrate those discs. What's the A? Activity. Go for a walk, go for a run, go for a bike ride. When you walk, you strengthen the disc. You actually hydrate the disc. You push fluid into the disc. Walking is a fantastic exercise, and it's so easy to do. But get active, move your body. You will not have healthy discs if you don't get out and move your body and be active. That's a key. The M, be mindful. Understand that you have the agency for your back and that you have the ability, and be mindful every day that you can do it. Spend some time in a mindfulness activity. I love meditation. I love to meditate. I love breath work. Both of those things are so healing to the body. There's so many scientific studies that show meditation and breath work are healing for the body. I have videos on my channel of meditation and of breath work. It's free, it's easy to do, and it will help your back pain. And the next thing is the last thing, I'm sorry, I got confused there. The last thing is the P, persistence. This is not something you do for 4 weeks. This is not something you do for 6 weeks. It's not something you do for 3 months. It's something you do every day, consistently, persistently, for the rest of your life, that's what gives you the ability to have a strong back and to get rid of the pain. You have the agency. You have the ability to do it. Everything that I have mentioned today, be aware, everything that I have mentioned today is totally free, completely free. That's right, core exercises is free. There are exercise videos on YouTube, exercises that I have put on YouTube that are totally free. You can do them every day. Hydration, you got water, you got access to water. Maybe you buy a water bottle that reminds you, maybe you buy a filter, but you gotta have water, right? Activity, totally free. Go outside, go for a walk. You don't have to have a health club membership. You don't have to have fancy equipment. Just get active. Mindfulness, meditation, breath work, completely free. You don't have to go take a class and get certified. Just get on YouTube and find the videos. I have videos on there for you to be mindful. And persistence is probably the hardest thing. It probably costs the most in your time and in your effort. But if you want to be without back pain, if you want to live beyond that back pain, the answer is not surgery. The answer is not injections. The answer is certainly not medications that poison our body. The answer is you take the agency and you do the things every day that will slowly but surely get rid of your back pain to the extent where you can live your life, serve your purpose without being constantly plagued by back pain. You have the agency. Now the question is, will you be a back champ? I love the movie Mission Impossible, and our whole life is a quest. And you know the answers. You know the answers to be a back champ. So here's the question. That's your mission. Do you choose to accept it? It's up to you. You have the agency. Now let's mow and do this thing.